We just found this trail. It's got a spring up here or down. But it's a little hard to get through, to get like all the way up here, pass through above the spring. But if you can do it, it gets a fun hike. A little bit of moss down there. Follow the trail. We just found this type of horsetail grass, and I do not know what it is. But it's like everywhere up here. Get moss. There's a lot of wild strawberry bushes right here and right here. Some of them down the draw are already blooming, which is pretty cool. So we'll come up here during the summer when there's strawberries and pick them. We did find morel mushrooms one year down on here on a ranch. But, well, they didn't grow anymore. So we're trying to find some up here. And also, baby aspen trees have started to grow. It's a little hard to get to some of these places because of all the cedar trees. And also, the cedar trees take a lot of the water out, so the other trees can't grow and make it more difficult to live for other plants. So this spring starts right here, and it comes down. It is running right now, just a little bit up here. And come down. This horsetail grass is like everywhere over here. Come down here. And this is where most of the water comes from right now. A lot of moss here. I'll probably use some for my 4-H projects, because I'm doing that. So there's quite a bit of water up here, and we didn't really know how much water is up here. See, all that's running, so it mainly comes from these two spots, right there and right here. It's kind of deep. There's a water strider. Right here's a cool place that I found. During the summer, if it's running more, it'll be really cool because all these strawberry bushes will have strawberries on it. And then you have this like little waterfall back in there. And it's just a cool place. There are strawberries everywhere. Bushes everywhere. Comes down here. There's more strawberry bushes. I don't know if you're supposed to call them bushes. I'll find out. It's dripping right there. A lot of more moss and some more strawberries bushes. It's kind of cool with the sand and it dripping. It's like a miniature jungle. A lot of moss. Here. Here's quite a bit of water down here. Probably not worth it getting all the dirt in my shoes. It's kind of deep, about 3 feet right here. I don't know what type of mushrooms these are. Someone please tell me in the comments. It grows on wood, sticks out like that. It's like the most strawberry plants I've seen ever here. Back up there. We're gonna cut some of these cedar trees down so they don't take all the water out of this habitat so that more of the other trees can grow. But open up the space. There's a kind of cool spot. And look at all this horsetail grass. I don't know what it is, and please tell me in the comments if anybody knows. So much of the horsetail grass. Some of this stuff is like as tall as me. And I'm 5'3". Almost 5'2.5". A lot of water down there. It kind of looks cool with the clear water. Well, it's just like a blue tinted water and then the sand underneath. So it's running quite a bit right here. Probably like at least 3.5 feet. Dripping. We're also going to take some of these dead cedars out so it looks a little better. Also a pretty nice spot, probably like 4 feet. I type of flower is this? It's hanging off the side. It's kind of cool looking with it hanging off the side like that. The strawberry bushes will kind of look cool with like flowers hanging off the sides for strawberries. There's a little bit more water than I expected, but that's a good thing. It's a kind of big cottonwood. And there's a little bit more water down here. There's a aspen. There's only a few aspens up here. There's some babies. Aspen. A lot of these old cottonwood trees died, which is kind of sad. We would have had a full forest of hardwood trees, like, and then they tip over and die. So hopefully we get more trees. Over here, there's a few certain hills you can find shark teeth on. Not very big ones. The biggest we found is like an inch long. But that wasn't me, so. There's also quite a few arrowheads. We found scrapers, arrowheads, quite a few Indian remains, artifacts. There's Native Americans, if you want to call them. Nice flowers. Nice one. So many bugs up here. I think we forgot to bring bug spray. I'm gonna get swarmed with mosquitoes. You can just see how the cedar trees just take over all these straws. More pretty little flowers. Some people like this stuff, some people don't. But if you ever see this sagebrush, you take some, rub it around in your palm, and then smell it. Some people like this smell and some people absolutely hate it. It's kind of like a weird, I wouldn't call it like mint, but sagebrush smell. A lot of different plants right here. It's a big cottonwood that fell down in a very windy night. In July last year. that big cottonwood right there fell down.